long time ago, I was your age.
Not too long.
Hey, it's great to be here this morning. You know, after really saying basically that feel so good statement, I gotta confess, I drink coffee in the morning. I know, feel good. And you know what? I just noticed as I talked to our staff. Who needs to drink coffee? When you just say that, when you feel so good, you say it a few times, you wake up. You don't need coffee. So thank you for teaching me something. You know, I want every one of you to look left, to look right. Look at your friends over there. Whoever you're looking at, one day will be a governor, or a vice speaker, or a doctor, or a businessman, or a woman. Could be a president. And by the way, it may not be too far in the future. Times have changed. And I'll tell you, Fabian, when you said about simple, you know, when I was growing up in the mid-60s, there was only one television station that started like 12 in the afternoon and ended at 10 in the evening. Was one radio station, one newspaper. So you know, most of the time, we didn't have cell phones back then, or iPhones. All we did usually was listen to that radio or that TV. A lot of times, when you're having dinner or breakfast or whatever with the family, just you and the family, and when you're finished, you either listen to the radio or turn it off. You look at each other, you talk, you listen. It was simple. It was simple. But now, we are here today in 2013, and I will tell you one thing, just because I've got 6 kids from 14 to 25, so they're around your age group, and this is something that I will admit, every one of you knows more than I knew when I was your age. You know more than Vice Speaker B.J. Cruz knew when he was your age. He's a judge and I'm a governor. What I see, and I call it a double-edged sword, what I see with you, all of you, is you have all the knowledge of the world in that iPhone. That's impressive, folks. We never had that. I didn't have the encyclopedia kind of guy. And you know what that means? Look at the news. Look at the news. Just a week or so ago, a 17-year-old guy from Great Britain, this young guy who had a software application, sold it. And he sold it for $30 million. And now he's a rich, successful multi-millionaire. Yet, we don't have to look too far away. It happens in Guam. It happens in the United States. It happens all over the world. There are also 17-year-olds that are capable and have committed the most heinous crimes. Knowledge is at our fingertips, and potential for all of you to be the greatest. But with knowledge also comes responsibility that comes with wisdom. And when I see what this group is all about, you talk about simplicity. When you folks look at that iPhone, I know because when I'm having dinner with my kids, not only are we looking at each other, but everyone sometimes has a conversation with somebody else in their iPhone. Sometimes they're all looking at the phone. So every so often I have to knock real hard and say, folks, slow down, let's look at each other and talk. It's because there's so much access we have to everything. One of my sons plays a game, those games, and he'll be playing with someone in Texas and Denmark. Man, I tell you folks, for an old whippersnapper like me, these are something I would never have dreamed of when I was 19. I look at what this is all about. Guam Youth Month. I see what you were talking about. You got it right. Use what you have. Use all the knowledge that you can get out of that iPhone, out of the internet, out of your social networks. But then while you're doing it, while you're searching, and you're trying to reach that great mountain that all of you are capable of doing, stick to the basics. Keep it simple. Remember that brother or sister next to you, or your mom and dad next to you, or that loved one, or you're that best friend of yours. Keep that connection. Keep it simple. And with that, that's the formula. That's the formula for success. That's the formula for you building the best life that you can for your family. And that's what's going to make our island and our people go to the greatest heights. So with that, to all of you, I'm here to say thank you, congratulations. That's why I'm so confident about the future of this island, because of our young people. You vote. You vote. Because you know, you make me feel so good. Do I read the proclamation? Please, one, folks, anoint me. There it is.
Proclamation number 2013-030, proclaiming the month of April 2013 in celebration of Guam Youth Month. Whereas during Guam Youth Month, the Department of Youth Affairs, Youth for Youth Live Guam, Mothers Against Drunk Driving, and their partners team up to promote drug-free and alcohol-free lifestyles, educating the public and raising awareness about underage drinking laws on Guam. Through their planned activities like the annual Youth for Youth Conference and other activities, the youth learn about the harmful consequences drug and alcohol abuse can have on their livelihoods. Too many young lives are cut short by alcohol-related accidents, and it takes an entire community to prevent this from happening. Part of promoting alcohol-free lifestyles is being able to address the issue directly. MAD's Talk 21 campaign encourages parents, teachers, and mentors to talk to their children about the dangers of drinking alcohol. By opening the lines of communication, parents and mentors have a chance to guide children and young adults towards making informed decisions about alcohol. It is important that we continue to work together to direct Guam's youth towards productivity. The partnership of DYA, Youth for Youth Live Guam, MAD, and numerous other community organizations continues to move our island forward.
Now therefore I, Amy Mazakawi Magalahi Guam, Governor of Guam, by virtue of the authority vested in me by the Organic Act of Guam as amended, will hereby proclaim the month of April 2013 as Guam Youth Month. And I encourage Guamanians to invest their time and efforts in preparing our youth for their future. And together we can nurture and foster young talent to be the future leaders of Guam. And that's not in any too distant future. And to teach them to stay away from drugs and alcohol. And this is witness whereof I hereby set my hand and cause the Great Seal of Guam to be affixed in the capital city of Agani on the 12th day of April, the year of our Lord, Anno Domini 2013. This time by the Basakavu, the Magalahi Guam, Governor of Guam.